Hi everybody and welcome to the Flute Practice. Today I am bringing you guys one of my favorite low register practice tips. This is a great way to improve your low register almost immediately, and also a great way to get to those low notes you've been struggling to get. So basically it's very simple. We are just going to do chromatic scales down to that low register, but we're going to do this in a kind of special way. So the first thing you're going to do is you're just going to play chromatically quite slowly going down. And so on and so forth. And you're going to go to the point where the sound starts to get bad. So you're kind of not even going to the point where the sound stops. As soon as you hear a dip in the sound, or you hear it up, the sound is not good anymore, especially if you're going back to that note. So you're playing, for example, F sharp to F, and then you repeat that F, and you suddenly hear the sound is all fuzzy. That is a huge indicator that this is your stopping point. Okay, so now you've kind of got an idea, hopefully, of where the problems are starting in that low register. The next little tip that I have is you do 3 chromatic notes. So you're going to go G, F sharp, F. So then F sharp, F, E. And then F, E, E flat. And the same thing, you always want to be aware, where does the sound get bad, especially when you're jumping back to the note after a breath. So then you can do 4 little notes. Then F. And now this whole time you're always trying to take that good sound that you get on the G and transfer it into the lower and lower and lower notes. You might even want to try this higher up. You might want to start on the B perhaps. So this is really kind of a spin-off, I guess, of the Della Sonorita exercise, which takes those chromatic notes and just slowly moves down. But we're just kind of stepping this out. So we did 4, now you can do 5 even. And seeing if you can keep all 5 notes on the same kind of wave of air and the same intensity and consistency of sound. And then we can even do 6 and even 7. If at any point here you are losing the sound, go back to the easier ones. Go back to the ones where you can get that sound. The premise here is that over time the muscles are going to learn how to get those nice low notes, and that they're not just going to kind of jump to those low notes and, get stressed and panicked about it, but rather that they've got time to adjust. Guys, I have done a whole video on low notes and how to achieve those low notes, so I'm going to guide you to that. Perhaps there's something in there that is helpful to you guys that you can use. Okay guys, it was a super quick tip today, just a nice little exercise to really work on that low register. Patience is key here. You're patient and you're always working with what works well, going into those challenges and kind of tackling them head on without fighting too much here, because you don't want to fight with your low register. You're gonna lose that battle. Happy practicing everyone, and see you next time.